Nobody is perfect. Anyone can make a mistake, including developers. Certain mistakes are easy to spot and rectify before a game gets launched, while others are small enough to pass by unobserved. And that's how games end up with all sorts of glitches. While some glitches can be game breakers and make players throw their controllers in frustration, others can be quite funny and put a smile on our faces. The glitches we're going to talk about today are well-known, funny, and will not harm your save file. You probably already know a few from our list, while others might be completely new to you. Welcome to HotFix Gaming. I'm Joy. Here are our top 10 most iconic and funny glitches of all time. Number 10. Crisis. Sharks can leave the water. Equally terrifying and hilarious, this glitch has sharks leaving the ocean and appearing on the beach. In one particular video, a player kills a shark, but it somehow comes back to life and gets onto the beach and starts dragging its face through the sand. Panicked, the player shoots at it, kills it again, only to be assaulted by another land shark. If that wasn't enough nightmare fuel, these sharks are also huge, making this particular area of the game look like one of those really bad shark movies. Number 9. Mountain Blade Warband. The Face in the Sky. Sometimes, whether you're in a game or in real life, you just want to look up at the sky and enjoy a little bit of sunshine for a while. Not in Mount and Blade, though. This game is known for having a glitch that can turn the entire sky into a face. It's the kind of gaming glitch that you have to see it to believe it, but it is funny as heck. And it's not even a pretty face either, as its skin stretches far beyond the horizon and its mouth hangs open. Hilarious and creepy, this kind of looks like the face from Nickelodeon and the Sun Baby from Teletubbies Had a Child. Number 8. Heavy Rain Sean Glitch. The Sean glitch is a popular one among gamers, but we do need to warn you, it contains a spoiler, so if you haven't played the game yet, tread carefully. In the final chapter of Heavy Rain, players who press X to call Ethan's son Sean in a particular spot of the warehouse will trigger a glitch where Ethan continues to shout, "Sean," complete with accompanying text prompts every time you press X for the rest of the chapter. Normally you're trying to save Sean and you only get the option to call his name a couple times at the beginning. However, this glitch made it so you can scream Sean's name throughout the entire scene. It's beautiful. This renders an otherwise harrowing endgame unintentionally hilarious, as Ethan can and will yell Sean in the most serious of situations. Number 7. FIFA 14 Giant Hands. The FIFA video game franchise has seen some spectacular and hilarious glitches over the years. We've really seen it all, from the giant goalie, invisible team glitches, and even headless players and broken legs. But one of the most recognizable glitches is by far FIFA 14's massive hand glitch, where everyone on the field gets giant hands. This makes being a goalkeeper the easiest job ever, and the scene with players running with their enormous hands flailing around has already made numerous rounds across the internet, and it's always a sight to behold. Number 6. GTA 4 Swing Set of Death. As far as GTA 4 glitches go, there's nothing more iconic than the swing glitch. As the name implies, it involves a swing set that you can easily find in a park. However, the glitch isn't something you can just bump into by accident, but rather you need to do certain things in order to trigger it. Don't worry, it's not that hard. All you need to do is drive a vehicle into the swing set. A few seconds later, you'll be propelled up at astonishing speeds. If you have time to kill in the game, try it and see how far you can fly. And if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit that like button. Number 5. Hitman 2 Homing Briefcase. Some bugs become famous, but only the exceptional ones become in-game gadgets. Shortly after Hitman 2's release, the internet got flooded with funny videos of Agent 47 throwing a briefcase to knock down his targets. The original bug was so unintentionally masterful that IO Interactive dragged their feet in patching it. After reluctantly fixing it, the development team decided to introduce it as an official weapon. Nowadays, just like the original bug, when Agent 47 throws the new briefcase, it'll glide regally through the air, even around corners, seeking out unsuspecting NPC skulls. Number 4. The Witcher 3 The Roach Bugs. Aside from its amazing story and captivating visuals, The Witcher 3 is also famous for its roach glitches, which have become some of the most recognizable internet memes. Geralt's loyal companion Roach is often seen defying the laws of physics. The mare has been seen walking through walls, standing on her head, and just randomly lounging on rooftops. In fact, the roach on the roof is such a common glitch that some devoted fans have actually turned it into a painting. And CD Projekt Red has released a video explaining why Roach is so glitchy. According to them, the horse's initial version was so good that the developers started experiencing motion sickness. The results? They had to recruit a special team of bug designers to help make Roach more imperfect. We're not sure we should trust this explanation though, as this particular video was released by CD Projekt Red on April Fool's Day. Number 3. Madden NFL 15 Tiny Titan. After the Madden NFL 15 release, players spotted a peculiar bug that soon became viral. A 6'2" linebacker, Christian Kirksey, appeared as a tiny 1-foot-tall character. Despite his size, he didn't seem to have any issues rolling with the giant ball, high-fiving his teammates, and grabbing his opponent's ankles. To say that the scene was hilarious would be an understatement. Before fixing the glitch, however, EA Sports embraced their mistake, and Kirksey, amused by it, also gave a press conference into an enormous mic in the aftermath. Later on, EA would intentionally bring back Christian Kirksey in his tiny form in another Madden Ultimate Team Challenge. Number 2. Skyrim Giant Launch. Skyrim in general is notorious for its hilarious glitches, but the giant launch one really takes the cake. After being hit by a giant, characters would get propelled so high into the sky that they'd end up spinning ridiculously fast before hitting the ground. This sparked discussions on gaming forums, since gamers weren't sure if the developers wanted the giants to catapult their opponents with such ferocity, or if it was a game physics overlook. After all, it's common for mammoths, bears, and even giants to bug out and float into the Skyrim sky. Bethesda never officially commented on it, although the consensus is that it's likely a glitch. Since players liked it so much, the feature stayed on as an essential part of the game. Number 1. The Sims 4 The Demonic Babies. Similar to Skyrim, Sims is a game that is chock full of funny and memorable glitches. But there's the one glitch that's equally hilarious and terrifying. When your Sims have a baby, the perfect little angel doesn't always render like a perfect little angel. In fact, there are some pretty demonic creations. In some cases, babies have melded with frying pans. In others, their eyes jut out of their heads, their torsos stretch like taffy, and their arms and fingers look like some kind of Slender Man conspiracy photo. Though, it is pretty funny to watch your sim characters treat this little monster like its family without question. That really is unconditional love. What other funny glitches have you encountered while playing video games? Let us know the most memorable ones, and we might make a part 2 of this video. And if you want more gaming content, be sure to check out the 10 video games that had to be altered in other countries video, and our 10 times video games messed with players. Both videos are linked on screen.